Okay, I just mixed up a little bit more to finish off. This one doesn't have any eggshell in it. And as you can see, styrofoam cup. One thing with styrofoam cups, don't think they're invincible. But that ain't going to worry me. That's going to dry out and that'll be just fine. The birds ain't going to care, trust me. Okay, a little bit thick, so I do need to add a little bit more water to it. And the thing is, if you do make it a little bit wet, like for pouring, which makes it easy to do, like, see, plop, plop. See, that's done. Okay, just going to take a little bit longer to dry out. And my cameraman's just going to put some calcium on there. And what you can do, like, as I said, get a bit on your finger. Just go around the inside, make it a bit wet. Like making a cake, look. There's calcium shell grit on the inside, on the outside of the calcium block now. So it'll be something different for the bit. You can fill them as much as you like. With these ones here, I'll just pop that in there. You don't have to make them as big as this. As I said, you can just use, I do make little tiny, I think they're called mini yo play or yot pinyam or something or other. They're tiny miniature yogurt containers, and they make great little ones too. I don't know if I'm going to get enough. Hang on. I'll just put all that in there, and this will be a real gritty one that'll fall apart real easy. But it won't matter. That'll be a real, as you can see, it's already fallen apart, but that won't worry me, because I'll just chuck that in the finch cage. That's what's left. Okay, the cameraman is going to hand me that there. 2 weeks ago, as you can see, it's a crumbly, it just breaks. It's only just held together. And the finches love it. That's what's left after 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks. It wouldn't be 3 weeks, but it'd be 2 weeks. About, how many's in there? 10, 20, it's about 40 finches in that cage. And they've got young, and they just love these. I've got an old mate. Brian Kennedy and his wife Daphne. Some of these have been made for them. And his Goolians just absolutely love them. All his finches, he's a finch man, he doesn't have parrots. And he doesn't like the real hard ones that have got a lot of plaster Paris in them. But the finches, if you don't put too much plaster Paris, they still set and they go hard. But that's genuinely one of these large, it was actually a large full container like that. It'd be just a fraction over 2 weeks. So, and that'll go back down into the finch cage. So that's Karmic Aviaries. Our calcium blocks, we've been making them for over 30 years. They're brilliant, easy. When you first go out and buy all your ingredients, and you can buy You don't have to buy little bags of plaster parrots. You can buy them in 25 kilo bags and they're dirt cheap. 25 kilo bag of plaster parrots could set you back between, depends on where you buy it, between $18 and $25, maybe $30. You're looking at about 30 bucks, maybe even cheaper for medicated shell grit. Dolomite is about $9, $10 for a 25 kilo bag. Your seaweed meal, you can get that from different parrot societies, finch society. I get it from the horse feed place, Healthy Horse. It's about $7 a kilo. And a kilo of seaweed meal is a lot of seaweed meal. The fine shell grit, it's dirt cheap. It's a couple of bucks a kilo or something. And then you can put, as I said, you can put your own your own charcoal in it. I haven't put charcoal in any of these because I just put charcoal and chuck it in the Aviaries. I make it myself. I make charcoal out of burning iron bark, brigalow, spotted gum, and gidgee. I've got a mate who brings me in some gidgee stumps now and again, and I'll burn them up and have them so that once I get a fire going, and it's really raging and it's really hot and there's heaps of embers, I just dump a load of soil on top of the fire and let it naturally smoulder for a couple of days and hose it down, and you've got a giant pile of charcoal. Just keep it away from the kiddies, okay? Don't be stupid and light it in your backyard. Safety first. Okay, I've got my safety goggles on. I've got my safety glove on. Ha ha ha. But enjoy making your own homemade calcium blocks. It's great for your birds and it's great for yourself. And it's also great for the hip pocket. Yeah, the wallet. Catch you later.